right, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Friday night. It is 9:30. It is Freaky Friday time. Give you guys a few minutes to join us. I believe Mouth might still be streaming as well, so hopefully as he wraps up, we get some of you guys over here. But it is Freaky Friday. It is, what is today, November something? We're in November, so we're getting there. November 13th, nearly halfway through the month. What seems like a repeating cycle of nightmares in 2020. But, oh God. Yes, and I am just reminded by the birdie in my ear that it is also Friday the 13th. So hopefully if you've made it this far, at least in Central Time, you only have 2.5 hours. So hopefully you can stay safe for those remaining hours. But, as you guys are funneling in, drivable par 4s, lots of money on the line like usual. If you go to the Golden Tee Caddy app or goldentee.com/daily, you can see the scores in the current contest. $1,850 in the prize pool. Not connected to Wi-Fi, that doesn't help. Top prize of $240.50. 50 cents that you can use, I don't know, to like buy balls and clubs or something. But if you take a look, wow, Joe Massara in second place with a 40 under. Juggernaut, who I can't tell who that is based on my phone, but let me pull it up here on the old computer. Jared Decker with the 40 under. He must have changed his name. I have not seen him playing under that recently, but then again, I just kind of hide out and don't really pay attention to much. So Jared Decker overtakes Joe Massara, which means there's 2.5 hours for Joe Massara to get out back in to the Powercade and get some tea in. But we'll talk about the scores a little bit more as we get through here. But the name of the game, drivable par 4s. Really, really nice setup here. Actually didn't think I was going to get that close, but I'll take it. A couple of 38s in there, a couple of 37s, 36s. So drivable par 4s. If you get eagle on every hole, you should end up with 36. Based on the fact that there's only 7 or 8 36 unders from, let's see, from Go Stout Yourself, which kudos to the name, that is hilarious, down to Brian B. There's not too many of those today, which means it's probably a tough course, which means over the next half an hour, 45 minutes, whatever we're here for, you're going to see me do a lot of terrible golf like that, but that's all right. Hey, look at that. I forgot how to chip. Half an hour, 40. I'm not sure. I'll turn it up. I'm coming through just clear here. I don't know if Mouth is still streaming. He was streaming a few hours ago, so, you know, hey, it is what it is. I want to make sure that we got some Freaky Friday in before the day was over, so apologies if Mouth is still streaming. But let me turn up the mic. Nobody else, if you're having issues, let me know. I don't want to have this turned up too loud just because it can get pretty crazy pretty quickly, but I'll turn it up. This is a surprise here because this par 5 on Bayou, as you can see far back there, a handful of different tee boxes, and normally you don't get this this nice straight look at it. I was going to break out my utility player known as Greg Thayard, who is in control of ITNet and can work magic to take a beautiful setup and test and put it into production. But he was busy this week. It was another busy week for us. So I didn't ask him to do that, but I did take a look at next week's par 5 contest. It's a mix of drivable par 5s and really fun 2-shot par 5s. That one he is going to work his magic on come Monday morning. So next week's contest is going to be very fun, damn it, but also very scoreable. I really wanted to low tee that, but I didn't. That's okay. I gotta say, this is another short par 4. Excuse me, that doesn't always set up to be fun and easy. So I appreciate that. And also, here's another one, Hidden Temple number 6. This one is also a tough par 4, can set up pretty tricky. Really happy to see for today's contest. Not a complete easy shot. You got to make sure you don't hit those trees like I nearly avoided. But still a nice setup where you don't have to worry too much about hitting trees, any of that kind of stuff. Coconut Beach, this is another fun par 4. You want to make sure you hit it hard enough to bounce it off the top here. Of course, I erred on the side of caution because I've definitely overdrove this green a few times. And as you guys can tell from a lot of my live streams, chipping is not my strong suit. So the less chipping I could do, the better. Probably with the pin that far back, we could be safe and still hit roll, I think, on this shot. Wow, this is even a nice setup here from Forest Knoll, which doesn't happen too often. I'll tell you what, regardless of how you come at this hole, a lot of the times I've been having to go from the left, but you can tell from the top down, there's also a couple of, couple of tee boxes where you can go around the right side of the trees. This is a tough green to stick. I had a terrible putt there, but hey, that's my own fault. But otherwise, so far, so good. I'm sure that the next, the back 9 probably gets pretty tricky if there's only a couple of clean par rounds, as we'll call it. Oh, lordy, lordy. Here we go. All right, so chipping. Again, not my strong suit. Oh, man, now this is a tough one because I actually might break out the Zero Hybrid in the bag for this one just because... well, actually, it's not too bad. This could work out really well for me, actually. Oh, come on, do it! Do it! Do it! That's bullshit. It's Friday night. I could say bullshit because that's exactly what that was. I thought I was going to hit the tree with a low 9.5 degree driver and then barely missed the hole-in-one. But look at that. All drivable par 4s. Outside of a few silly mistakes, 2 birdies, still 16 under. So still on pace to shoot pretty well. Adam, so first off, thanks for joining. The way to hit a 40 under is by having every hole be an eagle opportunity, which is what we've done with this week's Freaky Friday. So basically, every hole in this contest for the next 2.5 hours is an eagle hole. So if you hit it on the green, don't miss stupid ass putts like I have done just there, and then you'll be good to go. Again, not the easiest thing at all, which I can definitely attest to, and you guys definitely have seen for sure. So I want to switch over so I could see our comments from our friends on Golden Tea Fan. Number 11, this is hole 18. Oh no. Okay, right over those trees. That's perfect planning. Hole 18 of Onse. I haven't seen too many tough looks. I've definitely watered this hole more than I would like to count, but usually it's more user error than actually a tough setup. We've seen this hole a few times, this drivable par 4 from Rocky Hollow. This one, we got a 7-mile-an-hour wind at our back, which will definitely help get that on the green. Still have to worry about an uphill putt that you're going to want to click left. See how that changes from up 8 to up 8 left 2. Then you're going to want to click right, and it stays up 8, which means even though it says left 2 and looking dead onto the pin, it says up 8. It's ever so slightly going to go left. Now, granted, we're only 23 feet away, so it's hard to actually see that. But once you get those longer putts, especially if you're newer to Golden Tee or the arcade version, you're definitely going to want to pay attention to that a bit more. All right, hole 13. This is Cypress, number 9, I believe. I don't have my cheat sheet with me. This is one that can set up very friendly for drivable and also very dickish for drivable. So thankfully for us, it could be a lot easier. Well, I could say it could be easier, but this is a pretty good setup. Hey, look at that, the gopher. Yeah, Adam, if your best is only 25 under, don't sweat it. Oh, this is just as I was talking about how this is a good setup, then we get this Ruby Rock setup, which actually at first hand looks like it really blows. Although, all right, high 5 wood makes that setup feel a lot less dirty. Okay, good to know, Gravy. I appreciate that. But Adam, here's the thing: if your best is 25 under, which I'm at right now, don't sweat it because there's a lot of people that are in your shoes there, and I once was too. You just got to keep playing, keep pushing, and eventually, the more you play, the better you're gonna get. And don't worry, even if you shoot an occasional 30 or a 31 or 32, you still have terrible shots like I'm giving you guys right here. Sorry, Roger. What do you mean the 6 makes things look so easy? This is a fun hole from Baja. This green will definitely get to you. Don't, this little hoppy bunny who wants you to smile and wave. This is a tricky par 4 to stick because if you've got a wind blown out or you accidentally cut it too much like yours truly, that's clearly not going to ultra shot, and what that's going to result in is a really unfun next shot. I really thought that was going in. I would have sent that shot to YouTube because, let's be honest, that when you first hit it into that sand crap from Baja, you don't really feel good about it. Man, this is a tough ass setup. At least this hole. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying now, Roger. You're talking about the 6 wood. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. This hole, I just like to play pinball on because I'm most likely going to miss the putt anyways. And actually, that, for just kind of throwing it out there for my first time playing it today, actually worked out pretty nicely. Alright, now, I love that Travis set up this hole as number 18 because it's definitely challenging, but also something that can be tackled, I don't want to say pretty easily, but it's not as bad as it looks. Like even this, even you're chipping off of the cliff, quote unquote. Now granted, I screwed that up, but I mean, 30 under for the first setup, it's actually better than I thought it would be. All eagles across the board with the exception of, what, 5 or 6 birdies. And again, yes, I quote-unquote played this in development, but by playing it, I mean I literally clicked the start button and skipped through all the holes. So I haven't actually played through the setup. So 30 under, I feel pretty good about that. It is Friday night. So we'll probably play a few more on here, at least 2. I'd love to hit 34, 35, maybe join the 36 under club for today's contest. Hit that wall softly. Perfect. The one downside to par 4 contest is it's much harder. No, I mean like I don't play through. When I say I test the setup, like I see what the holes look like on our development course, but because I do the live streams, oh, get in there. Because I do the live streams, I like to see these as they're actually in production and played. So I don't like to play through the full setup on the actual Friday until I join you guys live, because I just feel like it's more natural that way. Alright, now this one I came at it from a different angle, and I actually really like it. I'm normally not the type of guy that takes any kind of wood or driver and hits it right to left. I don't know if it's because I'm righty or what. I just love going left to right more. But for that setup, I felt strongly about it, and surprisingly, it actually worked. Alright, this one, I'm going to tee it to the right just to see if I could push it out more and avoid the trees. And I hit an invisible leaf, but that's okay. I want to make sure I hit a leaf, though, and that I didn't just... because I don't have my volume on for interference reasons. Okay, so I technically hit an invisible leaf, but I can't hit on the art team because this is a course from like 2007 or 8. And I still put it in for eagle, so I'm in. I'm in for that. Oh, shit. This is the problem, is that I go to, man, this ain't gonna go well. I think we might be closing this one out with a, an old DNF. Yep, this is definitely DNF-able. See, the problem I have in life and in Golden Tee is I try something new when I shouldn't. Like, the shot I hit there before, perfect, wonderful, worked out well. Instead, I was like, well, let's just try to cut it a little bit to the right. And here we go. We're now DNFing after game 1.
Under sunny blue skies, it's golf from Antelope Pass.
Alright, so let's try this again. No mistakes this time. No whammies. No Tony Johnsons. I pushed that too far to the left. That's alright. Alright. Now, last time I almost aced this. Let's see. See if I can do the same. Although definitely not going off of the wall. Or if it does, it's going to be too far. Stop. Alright. I will be happy with just one hole-in-one. Roger, if you go out, if you get out of bed and go play, send us a picture on Golden Tee's Facebook or Twitter, and I will send you a Golden Tee swag bag, because that's some commitment right there. Still give me shotties, please. Yeah, all right, there we go. I'll tell you what though, this is not. Now, granted, I did just DNF the last damn game, but this is not that... I'm going to low tee this time so I don't screw myself. And I'm going to put bite on it so I can kind of whip it out there to the right. Oh, come on. Now, see, I have super spin in my 9-iron, so that's the other thing I want to point out, too. Because a regular 9-iron is not going to kick back like that with bite. But I have super spin on that club, and then also... I low teed it, so it's going to get some more spin off of that. Now, as I was saying before, if you figure out a shot that works, don't change it up. Be like me this game and just stick to what you know. Because now we're on hole 5 and putting in for eagle instead of DNFing and having to start over. Let's pull up here. Let's see if the scores have changed. 2 hours and 9 minutes and some seconds left to go. So make sure you get out there. Alright. Now this one, I'm not going to put roll on it like I talked about. I am just going to hit it a little bit harder. Now see, this time I flew over that structure. Of course, I got a perfect amount of distance. Nearly perfect. Just hit it a little bit too far to the left. Aim high, I appreciate the good shot from earlier. I try. It doesn't always work, but the important thing is I try. Alright, now this one, I'm going to use bite instead of backspin. The big problem with this hole coming in from this other side is the rough here is not angled towards the green. It's angled away from it. So this really is probably one of the harder greens in Golden Tee 2021 to actually stick. So I'm okay with a birdie there. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. This time I'm going to make sure to not even have to chip. This will probably go in because I just screwed up, right? Ah, almost. This is what happens. If you guys have not watched a Golden Tee live stream with me on any day of the week, this is what happens is I screw up a shot that I didn't previously screw up, and then I fix a shot that I previously screwed up. So it's like a little bit of gimme back and forth. Now this one, a little too much swing in my step there, but still nice little eagle chip. Now you guys will be getting, I say this now, I think you guys will be getting some more live streams as time goes on, because I'll be working from home for at least the foreseeable future, just out of precaution with Chicago getting a little crazy. And we want to make sure our QA team is able to safely work because they actually need to be in the offices. So on Monday, we'll get camera set up here and everything, and you guys can see my semi-organized slash not organized slash mostly clean, sometimes not clean room. But that's besides the point. The fact is that I have no idea how the hell that stayed on the green. Let's interrupt my story really quick to say wow. But we'll get the camera set up here so you can join me. You know, we'll bring back the Monday Mix-Up Daily Contests. We got some really fun X-Man event contests for home and commercial next week. So we'll definitely, you know, we'll break those out for sure. Now, okay, so now I hit this shot a little bit softer. So I'm 56 feet away. So when you're farther than like 30 feet away and it's an up green, you really want to pay attention. I brought this up last time, but we were only 23 feet away. Now we're more than double that. So up 8, if I just pull this back and hit it, there's a good chance it might go a little bit left, a little bit right, or short. Click left 1. You now see that the green is up 8, left 1. So you know on the left side of this straight shot, it's teetering a little bit to the left there. And then I go right. Now look at that. It's not only teetering to the right, but it's teetering to the right up 2. So, or excuse me, up 8, right 2. So I know that this shot is leaning a little bit more than a hair to the right. So if you can, try to adjust the shot that you hit a little bit to the left. And obviously it's much easier said than done because I've definitely had my fair share of, you know, try to do that, but it doesn't work out. Now this one, did I hit the high 3 wood? Because it feels like the high 5 wood that time just died off. Not a fan of that. Let's see if I can, oh no, not a fan of that either.
Well, it's in the rough, but you can make it work.
Alright, well, we were able to make the chip in for birdie, which is a positive.
Golfer 1 is ready to tee off.
Alright, Ruby Rock, this is going to feel like a really, really tough shot. And I know I probably made it look pretty damn easy last time. But what you're going to want to do is basically pull back to the C, hit it out to the 3. You want to hit it hard. Let that left, or excuse me, that right 11 wind kind of just even out the shot that you need to hit. Because if you hit those rocks, you're going wet. You're going to get dropped in a real shitty spot. And then you're going to end up with par, if not a bogey.
Golfer 1 at the tee.
Alright. This is Lake Powell 16. This is a pretty tough look. But what I'm going to do this time is hit it a little bit harder, which of course is going to be too hard, right? Well, maybe not. As long as this doesn't fall to the bottom tier. Yep, that sucks. All right, now this time I'm going to hit the 3-wood with bite, but I'm not gonna pull it back. I'm just gonna kind of let the wind and the downslope guide it a little bit better. Well, I could say a lot bit better because I'm gonna be able to actually put this in for eagle instead of screwing up. Now, 2 holes left to go. Let's see if I can pull the shots out of my ass like I did the first time. See, I hit that one a bit different than I did before, which means now I'm chipping, and there's a friggin' rock in my back view, which is not good. The thing that sucks is, like, I'm like, alright, cool, I can still potentially eagle 18 and shoot a 32. But there's a few shots here that I screwed up this time that I didn't screw up the first time, which is disheartening. And also, chipping with a 6-iron off cliff apparently is not my strong suit. So instead, we shoot a 31, and you know, hey, it happens. Less birdies. Just unfortunately in different spots that I wasn't hitting them before.
Time to check in.
So we'll play one more here, see how it goes. Probably wrap up for the night. Because I want you guys, if you can, to safely get out there, find a Golden Tee 2020 machine, or excuse me, a 2021 machine near you. Again, I said safely. Oh, please go in to start it. Yes! I can say fuck yeah because it's Friday and I'm in control of the stream. I really want to send this to YouTube. It wasn't that good of a shot, but I also don't trust you guys. So we're going to go black for a second. Just because I don't have all my fancy stuff set up yet in the Golden Tee Lounge. Not that, you know, half the world doesn't have my damn phone number anyways already. Because of previous streams. But hey. The good thing about this is we're starting 3 after 1. The bad thing about this is now I get to play the how long until I screw this up game, because normally after a hole out it doesn't take very long. So we will cross our fingers, cross our toes, hope for the best. Maybe go back-to-back hole-in-ones, that would be pretty nifty. Or go hole-in-one and then a fucking water ball. Nope, no water ball. Oh, I just missed the hell out of the trackball. So there we go. It literally took me 1 hole. 1 goddamn hole to screw up a 1-better. Woo! That's impressive. At least I got the great shot points. And then, just to add insult to injury, let's ace this hole so then I can really get upset. No, I was kidding though. Please don't ace it. Oh, God, it's so heartbreaking. Oh, man. What the hell? Alright, let's see if we can at least pull off some nice magic here again on this hole. Oh, man. I actually think we might be able to ace this one with a little bit of work, a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill. I think we can do it. Alright, but seriously though, I am really heartbroken. I mean, and normally, especially because this is my own game, my own cabinet, so to speak, I would probably beat the hell out of it, but I feel no emotion because I'm not surprised that it literally took me 1 hole. I mean, I did call it. I did say if I get a nice shot, it's going to end poorly. Just hoped it would take more than one hole. But beggars can't be choosers or something like that, right? Now, oh, that shot sucked. As long as I don't hit another hole-in-one in this contest, I'll be okay. I'll get over it. If I get over it, I mean I'm going to complain about it a little bit longer. Alright, we'll put bite on this one. Again, that 10-mile-an-hour wind in your face is tough, but at least I'm on flat green. So if I want... I could take a hybrid and I can miss another damn chip, because why not? This reminds me of an invite yesterday on Sparkling. I had a hole-in-one and a double eagle back-to-back, and then I blew it. And I shot at 27. I screwed it up on top of what I already screwed up. Oh man, it looks like we're DNFing because we overpowered that one. God, do I suck at this game. And I'm not even drinking. We're 13 days in not drinking, just to be a healthier person, and this Freaky Friday might cause me to. All right, this is definitely the last one. Alright, let's see if we could replicate some magic. I've got my guesses, and so do the people in Vegas, and it ain't going to go well. Alright, no hole-in-one. That's alright. It happens. Specifically, if you're me and you're terrible at this game. Now it just means I gotta find a new hole to hole out. Please stop. Please stop. Ah. Alright, looks like, damn it. Well, it looks like we've come to the end of the road for this game. Because now... Oh, look, my ball didn't even go in the water. It just straight up disappeared. This is what happens is I find a good setup on a Freaky Friday. A setup where I feel comfortable with it. And then I play well. And then I play shitty all in the same round. And then I play 43 games. But that's okay. I think this is officially legally Game 5. So... this is where we nail it. We're going to ace this hole again. Just another one-hop dropper. Alright, maybe not a one-hole dropper, but still a good shot. A little bit out of shotty range. Alright, we shot 30, we shot 31. We quit 2 games. I think we got a good shot here at least a 33. I'm aiming for a 33. Oh, nice kiss off the wall for the ace. Oh, come on. I would have accepted that as a consolidation prize. That's okay, though. Did I push that one left enough? No. No. I do like that setup. And this is something that Adam and I have talked to Jim Z about. Jim is definitely going a lot more free range with his setups these days. So like the holes like Bayou where you oh, there goes my mouse. I forgot it was on my control panel. Holes like Bayou, that par 4 we just played that have 43 different tee boxes. Those kind of setups you're going to see, I think, a lot more in future Jim Z creations because there's just so he's kind of you see it this year especially with the 2021 courses. You know, after 31 years of creating Golden Tee courses, he's getting a little bit more and more outside the box and creative and unique and different with the stuff he designed. So it's really exciting to see. You know, the way that Jim Z's creations have evolved over the years. This is going to go in the rough, isn't it? And this is going to cause me to chip, isn't it? It's tough. I love chipping with the 5 hybrid, but lately I feel like my fall back is the 6 iron and just really, really softening it. I'm also going to try to land on the damn green here. Problem you got to be careful is that this trees here. You don't want to clip them, obviously. Oh, I actually really like this setup. Please go in. Oh, all right. Well, it's not in, but it's like what, 15 feet away? 18 feet. I'll take it. We're putting in 14 after 7 bombs, as the real good players like to say. Note to self: do not murder the 3-wood, because I would not want to quit after a good game. So instead of murdering it, we just hit it really short. Got it. Oh my god. Well, oh, okay. Alright, well, I hate this game so much with a passion. Super big passion of mine to love and hate this game. Alright, I don't care if I water 14 times. This is the final game. Hold me accountable. I can hold myself accountable, it seems, on everything except when it comes to DNFing daily contest and playing again. But that's okay. That's what I live for. And then somebody like Al Jazz will get mad if I shoot a good score. Oh, come on. Roger, I will see if I can find you here on the Caddy app. If I could actually just, I would love a little kiss off the wall here, even more than my hole-in-one earlier. Like, hit the green, kiss off the wall, and go in. All right, it's not going in yet, but a little bit safer. Oh, don't worry. I definitely... Oh, man. Damn it. We're definitely quitting. Yep, you're right, Roger. I got cute with that one. Oh, apparently my start button didn't get hit fast enough. So if we weren't quitting before... Oh, yeah, it's because I hit the start button like an idiot. We're definitely quitting now. Good job keeping me accountable, Golden Tee fan. Alright. I'm going to pretend we're in court and I'm in front of a judge. Last game for the night. Please go in. Oh, do it. Alright. Not as cool as the first time, but we're not going to send that to YouTube. It's too generic. But still started with an ace. Surprised my watch didn't ask me if I fell because I clapped my hands really hard. But here, this is good vibes. We're not going to hit the damn wall on hole 2, because if we do, My fist is probably going to go through my control panel, and you guys aren't able to see it because I don't have a camera set up. But you'll hear it. You'll probably hear me crying in pain. Could we go back? Oh my god. Please don't hit the wall first. You gotta be shitting me, right? Like, actually shitting me? Oh, thank God. Thank God that chip went in. I didn't like it at all. But god dang it. I also don't know why this went in, but thank you. 5 after 2 bombs, kids. 5 after 2 bombs. Now, if we could just ace this... Oh, yeah, that's actually nowhere near the cup, and this is going in the water. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. I really do suck at this game. Oh, man. Oh, how nice. It stopped right on the wall. Well, well, well. We've come to a crossroads. I'm not quitting, though, because... I don't know. At this point, I don't even care. Oh, I was waiting for that to go in just to add insult to injury. Alright, with this time, we're not, you know what, we're not even gonna... Not hole 6, excuse me, hole 5, which is hole 6 Hidden Temples, not the hole to try something new. Although I wanted to put roll on that, probably wouldn't have worked. God, I can't believe I hit a damn hole in one again, and then I did. I just, you know, hit the wall on 2, which was fine because we were good. I made the chip somehow, and then just found a new way to screw up. And I was getting so close on that Bayou hole number 3. That's, I think, what pisses me off even more is I was getting so close, and I was getting GSPs, and I was getting GSPs, and I screwed up and had to quit the previous game because I put it right in the water. And then this time I'm like, you know what? Don't put it right in the water. Just hit it soft enough that it goes in the water. Ugh. I have a feeling that regardless of how this game goes... Oh my god, Kevin. I was going to say, we're probably going to play another one. Okay. Now, we're definitely playing another one. This, I'm just going to start calling this the way of not playing the Freaky Friday because, God, I really do suck. Like, at least on a normal Friday when I'm actually, like, drinking, and you know, on like a normal Friday and have a nice after work drink or beverage, you know, probably Jack and Coke, I can blame it on the alcohol. I have not drank in 13 days, being a healthier person, so I can't blame it on that, which is sad. Please don't go. Oh my god. You. Alright, if this doesn't go in, we're going to quit one last time, and then we're legit going to run out of money. Okay, that's bullshit. That I appreciate the birdie, but that should not have gone in. Absolutely not. Yes, Roger, rage quitting is fun. Not as fun as actually hitting a good score and keeping it, though. But the rage quitting is much more common in my world. Now, see, again, just... Now, of course, this time it kisses the wall just soft enough to stay on the fringe. Alright, I'm gonna ace this son of a bitch. If it's the last thing I do, I will literally play 100 games and just start draining my player account just to ace this hole. I wasn't sure if the putter would work there. Alright. Now, see, I don't want to play all night because I got to get up early tomorrow. And at this point, I'm just, like, filling up pockets of people that aren't me. Not that I actually, like, get any of the money here, but it's more about the principle of the score, damn it. Man, I keep forgetting that my damn mouse is over here. tip, probably not smart to play with your mouse on the deck where you're swinging your arms and clanging and banging, as The Rock would say. Alright. For the 14th time, welcome back to Antelope. Or not Antelope. Is this Antelope 18? I think it might be. I don't even remember. That's how many times I've seen it. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, you bitch. Man, that's going to irritate me. 2 feet from the hole. Kobe, Jordan, Trav, Nolan, thank you guys on the Golden Tee fan side. Man, I got 14 minutes remaining on my laptop battery, which is perfect. Because I am not playing another damn Freaky Friday tonight. Nice kiss off the wall. Alright, that was real gentle, but hey, what the hell. Alright, well, you heard it. My computer says battery's running low. Got this thing too powerful. I'm not going to water hole 3 for the damn life of me. Oh, just kidding. We're going to water it, aren't we? I mean, I did say I was going to ace this hole, so what the frack? Yeah, Gravy, if you actually think that I get paid by the hour, I appreciate it, but I definitely don't. Alright, we're down to our last $3, and I'm not going to the player wallet. I would love to remember. I should actually go back and watch my stream to figure out what the hell I did right earlier to not water 3, because now it's just... it's gone. That was like half an hour ago, Kevin. Who doesn't remember, apparently. Oh, Jesus. The hell do I need a gift card for? Ugh. Only because I made that chip are we going to power on. Because I'm going to hole out number 2 here. I'm going to ace it right off the damn wall like I've been talking about for 25 minutes. Right off the wall. Alright, well at least it's on the green to putt. Alright, I can do Target. I was actually just in Target for the first time for a while. I'll take Target gift cards. Hey, look at that. 3 after 2 bombs. I remember one time I was 5 after, but hey, what do I know? Alright. Look at that. This time I pushed it super far, real far. If that goes in the water, we're just shutting the machine down. You know, I can't really say I'm like, oh, Eric, Destin, thank you guys for joining us. I can't really say I'm like a big Target nut. Like, I'm normally dragged there by friends, but like, when I am dragged there, I enjoy it. Man, I really want to ace this hole, too. Joey, thanks for joining, of course. Always here to answer questions. Alright. I think I'm going to ace this one. That's what I'm actually feeling. Oh, see, I needed to hit the rock. I needed to hit the gravel to get that little kick left. Oh shit, I forgot to high tee it. Oh my god. This hole is going to cause me to DNF? God, that's awful. I should have put bite or backspin. I just wanted to see what that would do. Alright, well I guess we're going into the player wallet funds because, well, and I have invites I'm supposed to play tonight, and I just want to go to bed. But just for y'all, we're going to play one more time. And by one more time, I mean at least another 25, because the hell. Alright. Oh, you bastard. Alright. Not a hole-in-one, but it is great shot points, which is a solid start. You know, 129 or 12,000 shotties. Oh man, I thought I was throwing it out there more to not screw up, and I actually did it less. But look at that, we're on the fringe still. And then I missed the chip. Ugh. Alright, let's check out the battery life. 8 minutes. So if we go dark and we abruptly get interrupted, it's because my laptop died. I don't feel like plugging it in. Because if I plug it in, then I will be here all damn night, and I can't be here all night. Alright, look at that. We have watered hole 3, which we know the answer to that is. It means it's time to quit and try again. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get some fresh ice cold water while this loads, so I'll be back.
Welcome to Antelope Pass. We've got ideal weather for today's round.
All right. The real final game. Final game. It's like Final Fantasy, except they keep making more of them, right? All right, so we're going to start off with the same shot. Not a hole-in-one. Oh, no shotties either? Bastard. Don, I appreciate your appreciation. That's what I'm here for. Entertainment, comedic value. Now, I wish I could hit the 3-wood. I just don't trust the 3-wood, so I just have to stick with the 10. Oh, this is in, 100%. Oh, you bastard. Alright, we're putting, though. 4 after 2 bombs. I don't remember the last time we said that. I honestly thought I was going to miss the putt as I said that. Alright. It's my old pal, number 3. Alright, this time I know I'm not going in the water. Had the right line. If that was backspin, or just a little bit shorter, we would have been in the hole. Officially, 6 after 3. We're on hole 4. I'm more proud of myself than I should be. This is going to go in, though. I'll tell you right. Ugh, damn it. Oh, of course. I'm going to move this mouse before I fucking throw it. Of course, we are clean. Clean after 2. Of course, we're clean after 2. And we're DNFing again. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. If we can make this birdie chip. This chip from 50 yards away out of the path.